Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, and it's for the week from 15th to the 21st of September. First, I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. Wow. Well, you have the crown of fire. There is an ending here. The crowns are about ending. So you might be dealing with some major release, or at least you should. You know, sometimes this represents something that was of great importance to us, but it has reached the end, and we are sometimes struggling with this energy because it keeps lingering. So it occupies a huge space in our energy field. So some of you doing something about it maybe would be necessary here. You need to make space for the new things, for the new people, for the new stuff, whatever this is. Okay, so this needs to go. Some of you are still holding even to some, I would say, hope, but this is something that has served its purpose. It's the full circle here. Okay, there is a lot of emotion around this, and getting even the King of Cups, so we're going to see what this is. It doesn't have to be person though. You can be emotional about your career, about, you know, whatever else. So let's see. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch. So let's see what's going on here for you. So you're a little bit scattered all over the place. We need to really see what this is bugging you here. Okay, let's see, Sagittarius, what's going on? Okay, here we go. What is going on? Wow, well, you have here the Ace of Pentacles. There is something here that it's new, that it's on your mind, that you're even trying to manifest. But unless you stop holding on to this hope or thinking about whatever this is, you know, and wondering like all the possible scenarios, it could have gone this way if I did this, if I could, you know, well, it's going to be very difficult for this to kick in, and this is supposed to be kicking in. You might have even certain proposal here, opportunity offered this week, but in order to get this one, in order to be able to receive it, you really need to let go of whatever this is. So some of you do your energy work, your clearing sessions, core cutting, whatever you need, because this is coming in. It would be a shame to, you know, be missed. Okay, and also even if this is something that you're manifesting, unless you're done here with whatever this is, well, it's going to be very difficult for this to come to fruition. You have the first seed, but with all this, you know, like occupying all the space, how it's going to grow? You know, there's no place for growth here. Okay, yeah, okay. Seven of Wands here. You need to see the big picture here, okay, and understand that some changes here need to be applied. Okay, and if you want to, you know, move forward, well, we're gonna have to set some boundaries. We're gonna have to set some goodbyes, to shut some doors, and to focus here on whatever else is coming in. Okay. Some of you, that's your, you know, struggle here. This week would be really good for that. We are in eclipse season, so whatever needs to fall off, literally, well, it needs to fall off, and it will fall off, yeah, so that your ships can come in. Your ships are, let's say, at the bay. They're, you know, like they're like out there. They're supposed to be coming in, but there is no space for them to park, yeah, whatever, you know. So we really need here to make space for these ships to come in. You see, that's literally the energy here. So not that you don't have, you have amazing potential here, but unless you're, yeah, just done with whatever this is and realize that, well, it's time, you know, it was good, it was whatever, but not anymore, so we need to do something else, and we need to really forget about this, you know. And I say forget about this, meaning like, you know, get rid of it so that you make space for this. Unless you do that, well, these ships are going to stay out there. You see, they're supposed to be coming in, okay, but there's no space, as well as this seed is here, or this offer, but it can't grow, you know, because there's plenty here, you know. It's literally something that's crowded here, you see. Well, you're gonna have to just, you know, do a little bit of decluttering here in order to make this happen. Okay, Yeah, there you go. Page of Cups. There is new, and you're gonna like this. Trust me. If you do here what you need to do, you're gonna really enjoy this new energy. It could be, you know, from the new person to the new job to the new, you know, inspiration, new creative project, new home, new whatever. Okay, but it's something that is gonna be heartfelt. This does promises a lot. Okay, it's just about, you know, like really letting go. And I told you that I was even getting this King of Cups. Okay, now we have the Page of Cups. This is some type of renewal here that needs to happen. And when I say renewal, not concerning the past, but this is actually just a fresh cycle. It's your renewal so that you can start fresh in something. Okay, whatever you have been doing here, it doesn't mean that it was bad. For some, maybe it wasn't really what you expected, you know, but it could have been even good, but it has served its purpose. Okay, so we need to go for this new energy here. If you are resonating, of course, this is a general reading, it's not a personal reading, it's not gonna be for everybody. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, the Three of Cups, look at this freeze. 33, Master Builder, Manifestation. You need to start manifesting here. You're going to be very successful. There's going to be something here that you're going to really enjoy. And you're going to be very pleased that you actually did this. But for now, well, release is the first on your agenda, you know, and then we can focus on whatever is coming in. Whatever is coming in, it's going to bring you satisfaction, joy, appreciation, affection, you see, abundance, emotional, financial, depending on what you were, you know, like looking for, you see. But these are really the energies here. But we need to make space for it, okay? We need to make space for it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Well, look at this scattered energy, well, guys. Well, you don't really, you know, well, you need to take a new direction. Knight of Swords, this will be the lifestyle change. Okay, the Knights bring change. Okay, the Knight of Swords here is the fastest moving energy, so something is going to happen quickly. For a lot of you, this is actually this week. I mean, we are not on the same timeline, but, you know, and, well, you need to see potential also. There is something about shifting your mind as well. And this is about lifestyle change. Whatever this is, it's going to allow you a major forward movement. And it's going to be really, really good. So whatever is coming next, just know that it's really, really good. But you need to make space for it. Okay, so there you go. That's the point here. You do know, you know, like if you're very honest with yourself, you do know that that's the right thing to do. It just sometimes, you know, we are only humans. We do get attached to people, situations that are not really, you know, like good for us, or at least not good anymore, because it doesn't mean that something wasn't good here. Maybe it was, but it's not anymore. So that's the point here. Sorry about this. So let's see what else. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at this. That's your rebirth here. The Empress energy is here. But this one is a little bit, you know, like, well, looking a little bit somehow, you know. You have gone through a lot, you see. But you still have it here if you allow yourself, you know. This one here talks about the birth, about the rebirth. And remember this growth. This one promises the growth. But you need to make space for this, whatever this is. Even if it's new you. It could be new project, it could be new connection, it could be new job. But you have to give up on whatever this is to clear your energy and know. You should be manifesting heavily. This one uses the law of attraction and manifestation. You have free freeze here. Free. Okay, this is number 3. So this is a very, very strong message for some of you. Taurus, Libra, the ruler is Venus. Venus is all about abundance, emotional, financial, about the potential, the nurturing energy as well. Some of you, a lot of healing here. But definitely something here that you're going to be really actually pleased that, you know, this is happening in the way that it's happening here. There is still spark here in you, you know. That's this crown of fire. You see, there is no spark. You can reignite this fire, but elsewhere. Okay, so we just need to give up on whatever this is. Yeah, and you do have the Two of Cups. Well, for some of you, yeah, it could be a person. Of course, it could be new love. But it can be any type of partnership, you know, like, or whomever you're going to be, you know, like signing the contract deal, you know. Even settlements here could be done in order for, you know, the new stuff, so that you can move forward. So if you need to settle something with somebody, whatever this is, well, do that. But other than that, this is all about the new potential here, either between you and somebody, whoever the soulmate is. Doesn't have to be romantic. As I say, it can be a friendship, it can be a business partnership, whatever. Or it could be about, you know, like literally deal, contract for new home, for new job, for whatever, you know. And this is looking good. I have to tell you that, you know, it's just up to you. Well, it's looking good. The Queen of Pentacles is here. If you go for it, there is a promise of a long-term stability, emotional, financial, depending on what this is. You see this Ace of Pentacles here, it's going to grow. Okay, but you need to make space for it. Okay, so, well, I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.